First, we're tracking the developing news as the first Omicron variant has been detected in Massachusetts. I'm Chelsea Jones. Several mild cases of the strain first identified in South Africa have popped up in multiple states. 12 News reporter Matt Paddock joins us now with what we know right now. Matt.
Chelsea, COVID cases are once again on the rise as the United States is averaging 96,000 new cases a day. Now, here in New England, New Hampshire leading the country in new cases per capita, as Massachusetts announcing today the first case of the Omicron variant being found in the Bay State.
We are equipped and prepared to fight the Omicron variant head on.
The Massachusetts Department of Health announcing on Saturday that the Bay State has seen their first confirmed case of the Omicron variant. That individual, a 20-year-old female from Middlesex County, who is fully vaccinated and traveled out of state. After coming back, she was tested after experiencing mild symptoms.
There's every reason to believe that if you get vaccinated and boosted, that you would have at least some degree of cross protection, very likely against severe disease, even against the Omicron variant.
Local residents not surprised by the variant's arrival.
I expected it to come, sooner or later. I'm just taking precautions.
Rhode Island residents like Sue Schutzberg say they're worried about the new variant, but will continue living their day-to-day lives.
I am concerned about it, but not to the point where I will stay in my home. I'll go out and do whatever I need to do, but I will just take the precautions like the CDC said.
For Massachusetts resident Renee Razmov,
they're fazed by it. I think this is all something that will be taken care of in the long run, and it's part of a biological process of natural immunity across the world.
According to the CDC, the Omicron variant spreads twice as fast as the Delta variant. But Diana Lee says she's just going to trust the process.
We're conscientious of keeping ourselves socially distanced and wearing our masks in very tight areas and washing our hands. I'm not too concerned about it.
So far, 34 countries have identified cases with the Omicron strain. And at this time, there have been no reported findings of the strain here in Rhode Island. Reporting in studio, Matt Paddock, 12 News.